Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss traveling salesperson problem and how to find minimum cost for traveling salesperson using dynamic programming. Then first discuss what is traveling salesperson problem. The traveling salesperson problem is to find a tour of minimum cost. Then the variables C of ij, this is the cost of edge from the vertex I to j in the given graph, is defined such that C of ij is greater than 0 for all I and j, and C of ij is equal to infinity if C of ij edge does not belongs to the set of edges E. Also the let V is the set of vertices equal to n, where n is number of vertices in the given graph, and assume n is greater than 1. A tour of graph G is a directed simple cycle that includes every vertex in V. The cost of a tour is the sum of the cost of the edges on the tour. That is nothing but one simple example that gives the idea of traveling salesperson problem. That is, a person starts his journey from the very first place, then he visit all the places and finally return back to the original place or the first place. Then one real-time example of traveling salesperson problem is a postal van, to pick up mail from the mailboxes located at n different sites, where one vertex represents the post office from which the postal van starts and to which it must return. Then the formula for a traveling salesperson problem to get the minimum cost is the minimum cost G of I comma S is equal to minimum of J belongs to S, C of Ij plus G of J comma S minus J, where S is a set of vertices except vertex I. I represents here source vertex I. C of Ij is the cost of edge from the vertex I to J. Then S minus J is a set of vertices except vertex I, that is I is the source vertex and another vertex J. And now discuss one example, that is traveling salesperson problem by using a given directed graph. Then assume that you have given directed graph, bidirected graph with the 4 vertices as 1, 2, 3 and 4, and their corresponding length matrix or the cost matrix as shown in this table. Then from this graph there is no self loop to the vertex 1, that's why the cost matrix or the cost from or the length from the edge 1 to 1 is 0. Similarly from 2 to 2 is 0, 3 to 3 is 0 and 4 to 4 is 0. All the diagonals are 0 because there is no self loop for any vertices. Then the distance from 1 to 2 is given, as the 10. Then distance from 1 to 3, the length of the edge from 1 to 3 is given as 15. Similarly from 1 to 4 is 20. And remember that all the edges are bidirected, that's why there is a path from 1 to 2, also there is a path from 2 to 1. Then for this directed graph, this is the given table that represents all the length matrix or cost matrix for this given graph. Let us see how to solve the traveling salesperson problem. Then first consider when set S is equal to 1, that is nothing but only one element S is equal to 1 or only one vertex you have to consider. Then you have to assume the salesperson visits the last place or the last vertex, say as the 2. Then from the last vertex 2, he has not visiting any next vertex, that's why it represents here as 2 by pi. Pi indicates he is not visiting nothing or he is not visiting any next vertex. Then he is not visiting any next vertex, that is nothing but he is finally returning to the source vertex 1. Then here the cost of the vertex 2 comma pi is equal to cost of 2 comma 1 is equal to 5. You will get this cost of 2 comma 1 from the table. 2 comma 1 is 5. Similarly assume the traveling salesperson visits the last vertex as a 3. Then again from the last vertex 3, he is not visiting any next vertex, he will returning back to the source vertex 1. Here source vertex, as he is not visiting nothing, that's why the cost of the from the last vertex 3 to 1 is equal to 6 from this cost matrix. Here from 3 to 1 it is 6. Assume that the traveling salesperson visits the last vertex as the 4 or the last place as the 4. From the place 4 or the vertex 4, he is not visiting any next vertex, but he is returning back to the source vertex 1. That's why cost of 4 to 1 is equal to 8, and you will get this value from C of cost of the vertex 4 to 1 from this table 4 to 1, that is 8. That is nothing but you have to start solving the traveling salesperson problem, or dynamic programming suggests that at every step you have to take a decision and you have to start solving it from the end or from the last place or the last vertex the traveling salesperson has visited, and from the last vertex you want to return back to the source vertex or the original vertex. And here is an results from the last vertex 2 to 1, the cost is 5. If the last vertex the salesperson visited is a 3, then cost from 3 to 1 is 6. Or similarly, if the salesperson visited last vertex as a 4, then cost from 4 to 1 is 8. Next you have to consider when set of S is equal to 2. Next you have to consider the two vertices. Now you have to make a decision based on two vertices or the two places or visits, two places or the vertices salesperson has visited. Then first check out here with the vertices graph the cost of 2 comma 3 equal to cost of 2 comma 3 plus cost of 3 by 5. By here we are applying this formula to get the minimum cost of salesperson visited from one vertex to another vertices by using this graph, by using this formula. Then now you have to solve it. The cost of 2 comma 3 is equal to cost of 2 by 3 plus cost of 3 comma 5. Then again from the vertex 3 he is not visiting any next vertex, and obviously the next vertex is the source vertex, that is 3 comma 5. Then here you will get the cost of 2 by 3 from this table. The cost of 2 by 3 from this table is 9 plus the cost of 3 by 5 you will get from the previous value. Then the cost of 3 by 5, cost of 3 by 5 is 6. Then 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. Then you will get the new value when the traveling salesperson visits from 2 to 3 as 15. Similarly, you will get another value when the traveling salesperson visits from 2 to 4, that is the cost of 2 to 4 plus cost of 4 by 5 is equal to the cost of 2 by 4 from this table. 2 by 4 from this table is 10 plus the cost of 4 by 5, cost of 4 by 5 is 8 is equal to 18. Similarly, calculate the cost value for 3 by 2, 3 by 4, 4 by 2 and 4 by 3 by applying this simple formula. And this you have to consider when the set value is equal to 2. Also you have to verify we are using the last value as S minus J. That is nothing but the two vertices we are using every time to calculate the formula 2 to 3, and the remaining vertices 3 we are included, then don't include the remaining vertices 2 as per the formula S minus J. Then next you have to calculate when the set S is equal to 3. Then that is nothing but when you are considering 3 vertices and you want to know how the traveling salesperson visits the 3 vertices. Then the cost of 2, 3, 4 equal to the cost of 2 by 3 plus cost of 3 by 4. Then here cost of 3 by 4 is nothing but the original set is 2, 3, 4 and 2, 3, 4 minus 2 original cost is 2, 3, 4. Then from 2, 3, 4 you have to minus the value J, then it remains 4. That's why the cost from 3 to 4. Similarly from cost of 2 to 4 plus cost of 4 by 3. Then you will get the value of C of 2 by 3 from this table, that is from 2 by 3 is 9 plus cost of 3 by 4 from the previous value, that is from 3 by 4 it is 20. Similarly cost of C by 2 by 4 is cost of C by 2 by 4 is 10 plus cost of G by 3 from previous value, G by 3 is 15. Then 9 plus 10 it is 29 and 10 plus 15 it is 25, and out of this the minimum value is the 25. Similarly from the again 3 vertices 3 to 4 you will get the new values are minimum of C of 3 by 2 plus cost of 2 comma 4. Similarly cost of 3 by 4 plus cost of 4 comma 2 is equal to minimum of C of 3 by 2 is C of 3 by 2 is 13 plus the cost of 2 by 4, cost of 2 by 4 is 18 comma C of 3 by 4, C of 3 by 4 is 12 plus cost of 4 by 2 from the previous value 4 by 2 is 13. Then 13 plus 18 it is 31 and 12 plus 13 it is 25, and again minimum of 31 and 25 is equal to 25. Similarly you have to calculate the values for 4, 2 and 3 and you will get the minimum value as the 23. Then finally you have to consider all the 4 vertices, that is when set is equal to 4, consider all the 4 vertices and find out the cost from 1 to all the remaining vertices 2, 3, 4 from the source vertex 1 is equal to minimum of cost of 1 by 2 plus cost of 2 comma 3 4. Similarly cost of 1 3 plus cost of 3 comma 2 4. Similarly cost of 1 4 plus cost of 4 comma 2 by 3 is equal to where minimum of cost of 1 by 2 is 10 plus cost of 2 by 3 by 4. Cost of 2 by 3 by 4 is 25. You will get this value cost of 2 by 3 by 4 from previous value, that is 25. Similarly cost of 1 by 3 is 15. 1 by 3 is 15 plus cost of 3 by cost of 2 by 4, cost of 3 by 2 by 4 is again 25 comma the cost of 1 by 4 is 20 plus the cost of 4 by 2 by 3, cost of 4 by 2 by 3 is 23. Then 10, finally the 10 plus 25 is 35, 15 plus 25 is 40 and 20 plus 23 is 43, and you will get the optimal value as the 35, optimal cost as the 35. Next I have to choose optimal path from source vertex 1 as the journey starts from the source vertex 1 and 2, 3, 4, and you will get the minimum value 35 when he visits the next vertex as the 2. When the salesperson starts his journey from 1 and from 2, 3, 4, out of the vertices 2, 3, 4, he next visits or goes to the vertex 2, because the vertex 2 will return the minimum cost as the minimum cost as 35. Then next he starts his journey from 2, then from 2 to 3, 4 he has 2 paths. He visit to the next vertex as 3 or he will visit next vertex as a 4, but he will visit 4 because then from 2 to 4 he has the minimum cost. From 2 to 4 he has the minimum cost. Here from 2 to 3 to 4 he has the, when he visits the vertex 4 he will get minimum value as the 25, and when you visit vertex 3 he will get maximum value as the 29. That's why next we visit the vertex 4. Then next he will start his journey from the 4 to 3. Then from 4 to 3 again, from 4 to 3 he will start his journey from 4 to 3 and he will next visit to the vertex 3. Here from 4 to 3 he has the 2 possibilities are there, that is from 4 to 2 and 4 to 3, but he will consider 4 to 3 because the vertex 2 is already visited from visited by the source vertex in the journey 1 to 2. Then finally the optimal tour is the salesperson starts his journey from vertex 1, then next he visit 2, then next he visit the vertex 4, next he visit vertex 3, and from vertex 3 he will return back to the original vertex 1. This is the optimal tour for this given example, and the minimum cost of this tour is 35.